5.si düzenlenen Sabancı Vakfı Kısa Film Yarışması'nın ödül törenine hoş geldiniz, şeref verdiniz. Ben her zaman bildiğiniz salondayım. Her sene bu salonda birlikte oluyorduk. 4 senedir birlikte alkışlıyorduk kazanan filmleri. Bu yıl malumunuz bu yıl böyle oldu. Bu yıl YouTube'da sizlerle birlikteyiz. Canlı yayında sizlerle birlikteyiz. Bizi YouTube'da yalnız bırakmadığınız için çok teşekkür ediyoruz. Bu yıl daha kalabalığız aslında sayenizde. Bizimle bu canlı yayında birlikte olduğunuz için çok teşekkür ediyoruz. Birkaç hatırlatma yapmak istiyorum hemen törenle ilgili. Yayınımız süresince İngilizce simultane tercüme yapılacak. Ödül törenimizi İngilizce izlemek isteyen izleyicilerimiz de videonun açıklama kısmında bulunan İngilizce yayın linkine tıklayabilirler. Hatta bunu onlara da söylememiz gerekirse. Dear guests, welcome to the Sabancı Foundation 5th Short Film Award Ceremony. Let me give a little information about this live stream. Our viewers who would prefer watching our award ceremony in English can click on the stream link from the description box down below. Thank you very much. Onlara da teşekkür ettikten sonra
So, having announced that, I would like to say that we can now start our award ceremony, which will be participated by larger groups of people at international level as well. I would like to thank you for sharing the live stream on YouTube. The more, the merrier. Please announce this to everyone. Yes, 2020 has been a difficult year for all of us. After this challenging period, we are now here and we hope that this period will come to an end soon. And it's very exciting to be together with you at the ceremony. Sabancı Foundation has been working for the last 46 years in order to make a contribution to the social development, and culture and arts is an important field in terms of these activities, and this year we are organizing the 5th short film competition. The slogan is Short Film Long Impact, and every year we have been focusing on a different theme. We started with refugee women, child labor, discrimination, digital loneliness, and this year our competition has the slogan of who is affected by the climate change, and we are focusing on the theme changing climate, changing lives. We will have some comments on these topics throughout the live stream, and please share this live stream so that we will have more people watching us, we will have more viewers. And just a reminder for those who are watching us for the first time, at the end of the award ceremony we will also be watching the films that have received the awards, so you will get to know those films as well. So stay tuned and stay with us. So after the preliminary assessment of the jury, we have 13 finalists who will be introduced tonight. Of course, they are not here in this physical venue, but they are watching this award ceremony online on their screens. Let's see them. Let's see the directors, the 13 finalists. Hello, everyone. How are you? You look great. And of course, it's very exciting to attend this ceremony from your home, so thank you very much. And now, let's get to know the 13 directors.
Seyfican Bilgiç, Evrim İnci, Anıl Gök, Nagihan Güven, Yakup Turut, Sıla Türkü Koyun, Can Yeşiloğlu, Muhammed Ahmet Şimşek, Yeliz Gürkan, Mustafa Berk Tanrıkulu, İbrahim Bican, Aral Ariel Goldenberg, Ömer Faruk Güler.
Really great. You are great. Such an exciting event. Once again, congratulations to all of you. So let's continue. We also have our jury who worked hard to assess these films, and they really worked hard in this period, so it's time to get to know them as well.
uzun metrajlı filmiyle birçok
With her
ödül
first
kazanan yönetmen Anna
feature
Urushandze.
film, Anna Urushandze won many awards.
Uluslararası Film Eleştirmenleri Federasyonu
International Film
direktörlerinden
Critics
Parisli
Federation
gazeteci ve film eleştirmeni
Director
Barbara Lorey de la
Barbara
Charrière.
Lorey de la Charrière from Paris.
Ulusal ve uluslararası çapta birçok
National
ödüllü
and
filmde rol alan
international
oyuncu
award-winning
ve
actress
Greenpeace Okyanus
and
Elçisi
Greenpeace
Belçin
Ocean
Bilgin.
Ambassador Belçin Bilgin.
Saraybosna Film Festivali'nin kurucusu ve direktörü,
Founder and
yapımcı
director
Mirsad
of
Purivatra.
Sarajevo Film Festival, Mirsad Yekta.
Yazıp yönettiği uzun metrajlı filmleriyle
With his
birçok
long
ödül kazanmış
and feature
yönetmen
films,
ve
he
yazar
wrote
Tayfun
and directed
Pirselimoğlu.
Tayfun Pirselimoğlu, an award-winning director.
Sayın jüri üyelerimize de
So we also would like to thank the members of the jury for their contributions. So we are very excited now, and at this moment in time, I would like to give the floor to our host, Ms. Güler Sabancı, Chairperson of the Board of Trustees of Sabancı Foundation. The floor is yours.
Teşekkürler Yekta Kopan.
Thank you,
Teşekkürler
Yekta
tüm
Kopan.
katılımcılar.
Thank you,
Değerli
all the
jüri
participants,
üyeleri, değerli
distinguished members of
finalistler,
the jury,
sevgili
distinguished
izleyiciler.
finalists,
Çok sevgili genç
ladies and
sanatçılar.
gentlemen,
Bu
dear
heyecanlı
young
geceye
artists,
hepiniz hoş
welcome
geldiniz.
to this very
Ödül
exciting
törenimizi
event.
bu yıl pandemi
Our award
nedeniyle
ceremony,
dijital
due
ortamda
to the pandemic,
gerçekleştiriyoruz.
is organized
Uzaktan da
online
olsa
this year.
siz değerli
So
sanatseverlerle
even
bir araya gelmek
if we
büyük
are far
mutluluk.
away from each other, it's a great
Yarışmamız
pleasure
kısa
to
film
come
uzun
together
etki
with
sloganıyla
people who
başladı
love
ve
arts.
tam 5
And
yıldır
our
birçok genç
slogan was
sanatçıya
short
deneyim
film,
kazandıran,
long impact.
cesaret
And for the
veren
last 5
bir
years, we
platform
have
haline
turned
geldi.
into or evolved into a
Toplumsal
platform
meseleleri
encouraging and
sanat
gaining
yoluyla
experience to
ele
many young
alıyor
artists.
ve
We are
görünür
addressing social issues
Her
through
yıl
arts and
farklı
making them
bir tema
visible.
seçiyoruz
Every year
ve
we
bu
pick a
temaları
different topic,
seçerken
and as we choose these
özellikle
topics,
küresel
we
olmasını
try to make sure that they are global
Örneğin geçen
issues.
yılın
For instance,
teması
last year's
dijital
theme was
yalnızlık
digital
olarak belirlenmişti.
loneliness.
15 Ocak'ta
On the
dereceye
15th of
giren
January,
filmleri burada bu salonda
all together
izlerken,
in this hall, we
Mart
watched the
ayında
films
pandemi
that won the
olacağını
awards, and we
ve
had no
filmlerdeki
idea at that time that in March
gerçekten
we would have a pandemic and we would really
ne
leave
kadar doğru gündem, ne kadar doğru
the
gündeme oturan ve
scenes
vurucu
from
bir
those
tema
films. So,
seçtiğimizi
once again,
yaşayınca
we
gördük.
have seen that
Kısa
we
filmlerimiz
had actually
tek tek
picked
izlendi, çok
a
izlendi
very
bu
correct
süreç.
topic. So,
Filmlerde
short
işlenen
films
dijital
are very
yalnızlık
important, and
teması
the theme of
pandemide
digital loneliness
gerçeğimiz oldu maalesef.
that was addressed in the
Bu
films
yılın
became our
teması
reality
ise
during the pandemic. And this
yine
year's
uzun
theme
yıllar gündemde
is also
kalacağını öngördüğümüz
an issue
iklim
that
değişikliği.
will continue to be a part of the
İnanıyorum
agenda
ki bu
for
yılda
long years, which
genç
is climate
sinemacılar
change. I hope that
yaratıcılıkları,
young filmmakers will use
görevleriyle
their
büyük bir
creativity
etki
and
yaratacak
foresight,
ve
and they will
herkesi
create a big
harekete
impact
geçirecekler.
and mobilize everyone.
Sevgili izleyiciler,
Ladies and gentlemen,
Covid-19 pandemisi
The
dünyamızın
COVID-19
küresel bir
pandemic
kriz karşısında ne kadar
showed
kırılgan
us
olduğunu
how
göz
vulnerable
önünde
our
serdi.
planet was
Her
when
yönüyle
faced with a
pandemiden
global
çok daha
crisis.
derin sonuçlar
So,
doğuracak
with all its
iklim
dimensions,
krizinin ne
climate
yazık
change
ki
will have even
aşısı
deeper
yok.
implications compared to
Ancak
the pandemic, but
hepimizin
there is no
ortak
vaccination for the
gayretiyle
climate change.
tedavisi mümkün.
But we can treat it
Bu
with the
tedavinin
common
temelinde ise
efforts
farkındalık
of all of
oluşturmak
us,
var.
and we need to create
Öncelikle
awareness
şunu kabul
to treat
etmeliyiz.
this
İklim
crisis.
değişikliği
First of all, we have to
yalnızca
admit the
yarının
fact
konusu
that climate change is
Bugünden
not only a topic
etkilerini
for the
yaşıyoruz.
future, but we have already
Örneğin
been
Ocak ayı başlarında
seeing the impacts as
yalancı
of
bir
today.
bahar
For instance, in the beginning of January, we
yağması
had
beklenen
this
bir mevsimde
false spring,
ağaçlar çiçek
so to
açtı.
speak.
Yeterli
Trees
yağış
were blossoming,
alınamadı. Bu hayati
but we had to
ve
have
dikkate
snow at
alınması
that time.
gereken
And
küresel bir sorun.
this is a global
Çözümü için
issue
biz
that
de
needs to be
elimizden
taken into
geleni
consideration,
yapmaya
and to
gayret
solve
ediyoruz
this, we
bu
are also
konuda.
trying to do our best
Sabancı
as a
Üniversitesi
group, as a
bünyesinde
Sabancı
İstanbul
group.
Politikalar
Within
Merkezi ve İstanbul
Sabancı
Uluslararası Enerji
University,
İklim
we have Istanbul
Merkezi'nde
Policy
bu konuda
Center
çok ciddi
and
çalışmalar
International
yürütülüyor.
Energy Center. We have
İklim
been working
değişikliğiyle
hard
ilgili mücadelede
to struggle
aynı zamanda
climate
Sabancı
change, and this
topluluğunun
struggle against climate change has also been selected as one of the focal areas of the Sabancı Group. In all our companies under the group, we are working hard for climate change and sustainability. All our companies have goals to reduce their carbon emissions, and they're focusing on energy efficiency. And every single day, we are trying to further develop ourselves, and we are determined to do so. But no effort is enough. We know this very well. We need to have more broad-based projects thinking about the future, and we need to take visionary steps towards that purpose. So, in that regard, films made by young directors are going to show us the importance of the issue once again. With the applications we received, we have seen once again that despite all the negative implications of the pandemic, young filmmakers were able to produce very meaningful films. So I would like to congratulate all of them. Continuing production in these hard times is very important for artists to make a contribution to social development. Congratulations. So, ladies and gentlemen, in a few minutes we will be announcing the winners for this year, and I'm as excited as you are. Even if this is a competition, there are no losers tonight. All the competitors will be leaving this forum with great achievements and learnings. Turkish film industry is gaining a more important position at the international platform every single day, and the newcomers, new filmmakers, and making a contribution to their efforts is very pleasing for us. As the Sabancı Foundation, within the framework of the competition, every year we bring together young people with the masters of the film industry, and we have short film meetings. Yesterday we had one of these meetings online, live, and I was just informed that it was very fruitful, so I'm very pleased to hear that. Again, for the first time ever, we had the market effort within the framework of the competition. Selected films will be sent to national and international film festival directors, and in the coming days, the achievement of these films in national and international festivals will be there, so we are looking forward to hear about their success. So, all artists who turn their lenses to social issues, I would like to thank you all once again, and also our opinion leader Tamara, who has influenced with her messages our young directors, and I also would like to thank the members of the jury for their hard work. Thank you. Again, I would like to once again thank everyone who made a contribution to this competition. The Director General of our foundation, Nevgül Birsel Safkan and her team, Zeynep Atakan, our Arts Director and her team, and I also would like to thank Yekta Kopan, our host tonight, and everyone who is watching us online. I would like to thank you all, and I wish you a very nice evening. Thank you.
Çok teşekkür ediyoruz Sayın
Thank
Güler
you
Sabancı'ya
indeed,
konuşması için.
Miss Güler Sabancı.
Tören için hazırlıklar bir
Yes.
yıldır devam ediyor.
We have been working hard for this award ceremony for the last year. The announcement of the theme, applications were received, and the jury members were identified, and all the organization for the meetings required hard work throughout the year. So we would like to thank everyone who made contributions, but of course, we would like to thank in particular the young filmmakers who have been able to tell successfully their stories to us. So let's witness the exciting moments of this year.
Gerçekten büyük bir emek var.
Yes, there is really a lot of hard work here. So I would like to applaud every single person who made great efforts. Of course, you can't hear us, but I see also online that you are sharing our live stream through your social media accounts. So every time you share this live stream, we receive more applause, and all the applause goes to the 13 directors. So I would like to once again thank all the viewers for your contribution, huge contribution. So once again, let me congratulate all the directors who applied to this competition, because I'm sure their job was more difficult this year compared to the previous years. Ms. Sabancı also mentioned the fact that the theme of last year was very impactful, and the finalists of last year, when they were in lockdown because of COVID-19, they actually made a movie together. They kept in touch, and let me congratulate them for that effort. And I would like to remind you that this special movie is available on the YouTube channel of the Sabancı Foundation. So this is a special movie made by the finalists of last year. So now it's time to give the floor to our opinion leader. So, co-director of Honeyland, Tamara Kotevska, is going to be our opinion leader. She is here with us live, and to deliver her speech, I would like to give the floor to her. Tamara Kotevska, the floor is yours.
Hello everyone, I'm Tamara Kotevska, I come from North Macedonia. I'm the co-director of Honeyland, and I am really honored that I got the invitation this year to be the opinion leader of the Climate Change Challenge, where I had the chance to see amazing short films from new talented authors. When I started working on Honeyland, myself was 22 years old. I did it for 4 years. But the most important thing I heard at that time was coming from Hatice Muratova's mouth. And this is, take half of the honey of the bees, but leave the other half for the bees. And realizing this is not only about the bees, this is about every creature in this world, and this is about every resource that us humans are using and overusing. When I realized that human greediness is the main problem of our century, as a film author, it's my goal in the future to make stories connected with this and to show the battle against this. Because we must remember that climate change is a direct effect of human greediness, and that we are all responsible for this. And if you want to change it in the future, I would again make a quote of Hatice: we must remember that if one breaks the rule, everyone will pay the price.
Thank you Tamara. Tamara'ya konuşması için çok teşekkür ediyoruz. Şimdilik onu uğurladık. Tekrar birlikte olacağız Tamara ile birlikte. Saatler hızla ilerliyor. Artık ödül takdimine yaklaştık. Finalistlerimizin heyecanını da tahmin edebiliyorum ama bir kere daha göreceğiz arkadaşlar. Acaba
award ceremony, but let's see our finalists once again. Let's see how excited they are. Maybe they were nervous a little bit
Parmaklar
in the beginning
yukarı,
of the
aşağıya.
ceremony. How are you doing? Are you doing well?
Parmaklar
Yes,
yukarı.
thumbs up.
Harikasınız. Parmaklar
okay, you're
yukarı.
doing well.
İyi ki varsınız.
Apparently, thank you for being with us. This year we're sending our love to each other from a distance, but it feels good to see each other. And by the way, we have a team here making sure that we have this live event, so I would like to thank them as well. So we've seen our finalists, we've seen their excitement, but let's also hear the comments of the members of the jury about the work of the finalists.
I think that we had the opportunity to see very interesting selection.
We had a comedy, we had a fiction, documentary, more traditional documentaries, and animation films. So
diversity is always interesting.
For me, it's a discovery, because I was amazed to discover the problems, the issues that were tackled in these films.
And I think it was a very nice view about a new generation of Turkish filmmakers.
Geleceğe dair bir takım ışık
Well, When we see the light for the future, you have the feeling that things will get better in the future.
Değerlendirme süreci çekişmeli geçti.
Well, it was actually a challenging period to assess.
Decision, but I'm happy with the decision that you raised.
That was a really, really nice discussion.
But very constructive and very positive atmosphere.
Yani uyumlu bir jüriydi diyebilirim.
That was a very harmonious jury, I can say.
Organization, I mean, really, thumbs up.
Of course, it's amazing thing that this foundation uses short films as tools to raise the awareness about the social issues and problems, and it's great.
I think it's a really amazing project, and already fifth year.
I think it's a very, very important to organize this kind of program because it gives these young filmmakers the opportunity to show their skills and to participate on such important social issues.
I think it's so relevant for development of the film industry in Turkey and in the whole region, because Sabancı is giving a chance to new generation of filmmakers to express themselves through their own film language, through their film aesthetics, and with no any kind of limitation.
İşte bu gibi yarışmalar,
competitions like this and this great effort of the foundation
Genel olarak
is very
yaklaşımda biraz
valuable.
karamsar olduğunu genç yönetmenlerin
Well, young directors
söyleyebilirim.
have a
Ciddiyetini
pessimistic
daha iyi
perspective,
algılamamız,
I can
idrak
say,
etmemiz için de bu
but
karamsarlığa
I think we
ihtiyacımız
need this
olduğunu
pessimistic
düşünüyorum aynı
approach
zamanda.
to really understand the seriousness of the issue.
bu kamerayla görüşmemizin nedeni malum.
Well, the reason why we had the interviews through the camera was because of the problem of the pandemic, but we're now facing a greater problem.
Bundan daha önemli hiçbir
We are
sorunumuz
in
yokmuş
it,
gibi
so
geliyor
we
ama
might feel like there is no greater problem at the moment, but what's happening in the outside world,
çok vahim.
I think things are not
I
going
would say
well at all.
last moment to react, and I think it's never enough to speak about it because we saw even from films presented in competition how dramatic situation in some parts of the Turkey.
Yani bu gidişat çok
Well,
umutlu değil ama hep
things
birlikte
are
hareket
not
edersek
leading
de bunu
towards a hopeful future, but I think we can
I think
change
it's
it if we work
so
together.
important to have such foundation who is thinking on that way, to have very precise, let's call it format, and the team, and always being socially responsible to the most important issues we have today in the world.
What I appreciate is that there is apparently a total liberty and freedom to express whatever you want in whatever form and in whatever content. And that is something very appreciable.
Sabancı Vakfı'nın böyle bir yarışmayı düzenliyor
Well, the
olması,
fact that Sabancı Foundation is organizing such a competition, contributing and helping the directors is very meaningful. I think this is a part of a greater movement. Goodness will always grow when you share it.
Burası
Thank you.
çok önemli. Başta da söylemiştim ya.
So this is very
Değişen
important.
iklimler, değişen
Changing
hayatlar. Bu konuda bu
climate,
gece
changing
duyacaklarınız olacak.
lives is
Değerli
going to be the
jürilerimizin
theme
yorumlarını duydunuz. Şu
tonight,
anda
and you
gerçekten
heard the
çok
comments
güzel
of the
bir
members
oranda
of the jury.
izliyoruz. YouTube canlı
Now we
yayınlarında bize
have
çok iyi geliyor açıkçası. Çünkü
very
sizin
high,
o izlemeleriniz, beğenileriniz ve bu konuda Sabancı
number
Vakfı
of audience,
konuşmalarının
live
paydaşı olma
audience, and it's
arzunuz
really
bu gece
important for
duyacağınız
us.
alkışlar.
So this is
Sizin
the applause that we're
alkışlarınız
going to get.
geleceğinize
Your
dair
support,
katkınız
your
olacak.
viewership is going to
Gerçekten
be
de
our
vakıf
contribution
seçtiği
towards the
temalarla,
future with the
geçen
themes
seneki
that it
tema, önceki
chooses.
seneki tema, hep
The
bir
foundation
yapıyor, bir
is
gelecek
always
projeksiyonu
projecting
yapıyor.
for
Bu
the
da aslında
future,
işte
and this
toplumsal
is
farkındalığın
also
tam da gerektiğini gösteriyor bize.
indicating
Efendim,
that
13
social awareness
filmimiz var.
is
O 13
necessary. So
filmden
we
bir
have
kolaj
13
hazırladık.
films, and
Gelin
we've
şu
prepared a
13
collage
filmi
of the
hep birlikte
13
tanıyalım.
films. So let's watch them.
Müthiş bir süratle ilerliyoruz efendim. Büyük an geldi. Artık ödülleri açıklamaya başlıyoruz. Televizyonlarınızın, tabletlerinizi, telefonlarınızın sesini açabilirsiniz. You can turn up your volumes
because it is time to announce the awards and we won't keep our finalists waiting much longer. We will start with the honorary mention, and I have here with me the art director of the Short Film Festival of Sabancı Foundation, Zeynep Atakan. Welcome. It was a very exhausting year. So what do you want to tell us about this year? Well, it was truly a very challenging year, but we had many different experiences with the finalists and as a team throughout this year. And I'm very excited as well. But I can tell you this, we will be announcing the awards shortly, and it will be the honorary mention. But I want to say that all 13 films are first prize winners for me, and I will continue to support them all throughout my life. So let me announce it if you like. Yes, the floor is yours. Yes, as I said, you are all first prize winners in my heart. And yes, we can see all of our finalists up on the screen here. And they will be with us during the announcement, basically. Yes, the honorary mention goes to Can Yeşiloğlu.
Can, şu anda ekrandasın, bizi duyuyorsun. Can, hemen senden birkaç kelime almak istiyorum, birkaç cümle almak istiyorum.
Your thoughts briefly, please. Hello, thank you very much for this honorary mention. I would like to thank the jury. All of the films of the fellow candidates were very nice. And I would like to thank the Sabancı Foundation and Güler Sabancı as well. They gave us the opportunity to create on a very important theme. Zeynep Atakan and her team, they took great care of us. I'd like to thank them very much. And Sapian Menya created the film score. I would like to thank them, and I would like to thank Şeref Sungur, the script writer who worked together with me while writing the screenplay. I would like to thank my family, and I'd like to thank everyone. Have a good evening. Yes, thank you very much, Can Yeşiloğlu. And I have a surprise, because for the first time we have a second honorary mention this year. So that's why I didn't want to show the two envelopes at the beginning. This year, jury wanted to give a second honorary mention.
Yeliz Gürkan! Tebrik ediyoruz. Kimin umurunda Yeliz Gürkan? Yeliz, söz sende. Seni dinliyoruz.
Wow. This is such an interesting experience. First of all, thank you very much. It is a very weird experience, and I have 12 of my friends looking at me, and we spend so much time together with them, and being at home and joining this platform. So first of all, I would like to thank the Sabancı Foundation for organizing this short film platform, and every year they're adding more and more onto this platform. I would like to thank Güler Sabancı and the entire platform, Zeynep Atakan, and the entire team. Thank you for answering all of our questions, sometimes nonsense. And I'm really excited, by the way. I would like to thank my team, because I worked with a great team. My actors were very good. Mert wearing the bear costume, like he couldn't even breathe inside that costume. I would like to thank my mom, my entire family. I hope I'm not forgetting about anyone. My DOP, thank you for putting up with me. And I hope this will be hoped, it will be light for someone, and those who want to make films continue, because I know, or I believe, that the more we create, the better will we be. And And I would like to thank Yekta Kopan as well. No one had yelled out my name so loud before. Yes, it is a very interesting experience. I mean, it's a great excitement, but you're home. And I mean, we all know what it looks like at home. You have books underneath the laptop, so it's at the right level, and you receive this incredible news. That's really interesting. Yes, this year really is a very interesting experience for everyone, and I would like to congratulate everyone once again. Yes, thank you very much, Zeynep Atakan. So it was Who Cares and No. These two films received honorary mentions. So Yeliz Gürkan and Can Yeşiloğlu, and their awards will be delivered to them. And our awards are prepared here right in front of us, and these specially designed awards will be delivered to their recipients after this night. So to announce the third prize, I would like to turn to Tamara Koteska. Once again, the floor is yours.
So, the third prize goes to Ariel Goldenberg, Leaving for Holiday.
Çok teşekkür ediyoruz. Ariel Goldenberg'e bağlanacağız. Çünkü üçüncülük ödülü ona gitti. Ve hop, o da şu anda ekrana geldi. Söz sende, neler söyleyeceksin?
The floor is yours.
Sanırım mikrofonun kapalı olabilir mi acaba? Bir mikrofonumuza bakalım. Hayat bize bunu öğretti. Mikrofonun kapalı diye bir bilgimiz var artık. Şimdi seni duyuyoruz galiba.
This information this year.
Çok teşekkür ederim.
Yes, thank you very much. First of all, Ms. Güler Sabancı and the entire Sabancı Foundation family, I would like to thank them very much. And together with them, I would like to thank dear Zeynep Atakan and the entire team. I call them the Amazon team, they know what that means. And I would like to thank the members of the jury for finding my film worthy of this award, and I would like to congratulate all the fellow candidates and my spouse, my family, my entire cast and crew. I would like to thank them all because it's not something you can do on your own. It requires teamwork to create a film. And one thing I'd like to say is climate change is the greatest problem of our life. Our world is dying, and if we don't do something to prevent this, then soon we are going to have to look at our children's face and experience the humiliation of saying, yes, I left this wreck of a world for you. So for that, we need to remember that this world belongs to all of us, and I would like to thank everyone, and my kisses go out
Ariel Goldenberg,
yes.
üçüncülük ödülünün sahibi olduğu Tamara'ya da çok teşekkür ediyoruz. Tamara açıkladı ödülü. Üçüncülük ödülünü almaya hak kazanan Tatile Gidiyoruz filmini hep birlikte izliyoruz.
Now let's have a look at Leaving for Holiday, Aral's film, the third prize winner.
Hey Bay Balık, biz tatile gidiyoruz biliyor musun? Sen de geliyorsun. Ama buraya saklanman lazım. Şşş, sessiz ol, tamam mı? Abla. Abla, tatile gidiyoruz abla. Abla, tatile...
Başlayacağım şimdi tatiline.
Abi neredesin?
Buradayım, burada.
Ne yapılıyor acaba orada?
Artık topluyorum bunları Tontiş.
Niye ki?
Orada da çalışmaya devam ederim. Hem belki sen de bana yardım edersin.
Ya!
Ya?
Oley be! Dede ne yapıyorsun? Anneannemle olan fotoğraf.
Tabii kızım. Pakize Hanım'ı burada bırakmak olur mu hiç? Sonra özler bizi.
Yaşasın. Anne, baba.
Kızım, çantan hazır mı bakalım?
Evet, ilk ben hazırladım.
Bütün oyuncaklarını topladın değil mi kızım?
Topladım. Hiçbir şey bırakmadım.
Bay Balık.
Çantasında.
Çocuklar hadi.
Hadi baba.
Ariel Goldenberg imzalı tatile gidiyoruz. Bu yılın üçüncüsü. Bir kez daha tebrik ediyoruz. Şimdi sıra ikincilik ödülünde. Ödülün sahibini açıklamak üzere Sabancı Vakfı Genel Müdürü Sayın Nilgün Bilsel Safkanlı'da hoş geldiniz. Ödülü açıklayacaksınız ama önce bir kısaca sizden de şu bir yılın özetini alabiliriz.
So can we hear the summary of this 1 year before that? Well, it was very nice. It was very busy. We worked a lot. We put a lot of effort into this. But this is something we do from the heart. So that's why we are now enjoying this night. And for 1 year, we worked around the theme, climate, and we created content. We had some posts shared. So it's not just about this one single night. It is this entire process. So with the platform, the team, all the contributors, it was a very exciting year. Well, actually, you said something very nice. I would like to also make a reminder about this. The social media accounts of the platform and the foundation can be followed to see the themes of the following years as well. And as you said very accurately, this is not just about one single award night. For 1 year, the foundation focuses on this theme, basically, so that's important to emphasize. And one thing about tonight that's very important, it is a live stream. And every year we go one step further, basically. So this preparation for this live stream was an incredible experience as well. Yes, and it's going very well, knock on wood. And we are going to be hearing the runner-up and then the first prize. So the runner-up award goes to Ömer Faruk Güler.
Ömer Faruk Güler. İşte o ilk heyecan anını da görmüş olduk. Bir nefes al. Bir şöyle dedikten sonra söz sende.
So take a breath and then the floor is yours.
Herkese iyi akşamlar diliyorum.
Good evening, everyone.
Ben öncelikle şunu söylemek istiyorum aslında.
First of all, I'd like to say this. When these finalists were announced, I mean, since then we have had an incredible team taking care of us. And Zeynep Atakan emphasized this as well. She said, we are a family here, and now you are also members of this family. And they actually made us feel this at every step of the way. So I would like to thank dear Güler Sabancı, the Sabancı Foundation family, Zeynep Atakan and her team, and everyone who has put effort into this platform. And I am very honored to be the recipient of an award here, because we were competing as 13 films, and all of them were great films. And I would like to thank my crew, Okan Erunsal, Yusuf Oranlı, and my family who always supported me, and my girlfriend who has made me a better person.
Teşekkür ediyoruz sana.
Thank you very much to you, your family, all of your loved ones, and the way you voice your love for them. Thank you very much, and thank you Nevgül Bilsel Safkan for announcing the runner-up. And now we are going to watch the Fresh Milk film, the recipient of the runner-up award.
Ömer Faruk Güler
Ömer
süt, bu
Faruk
yılın
Güler
ikincisi
Fresh
oldu.
Milk,
Efendim,
the
ödüllerimiz
runner-up,
burada
second prize winner of
sahiplerine
this year.
ulaştırılacak
And
ve
our awards
artık
are right
o
here and they will
ödüllerde
be delivered to
birincilik
their
ödülünün
recipients.
açıklanmasına
And
geldi
now
sıra.
it is time
Ödül
to
alan eseri
announce
açıklamak ve
the
ödülü
first
takdim etmek
prize
üzere
winner.
Sabancı
And I
Vakfı
would
Mütevelli
like
Heyeti
to
Başkanı
invite
Sayın
the
Güler Sabancı'ya bırakıyorum sözü.
chairwoman of
Evet,
the
bakalım
Board of
birincimiz.
Trustees of the Sabancı Foundation. Now, before I announce the winner, I would like to congratulate all the young filmmakers, the 13 finalists who made it to the final, and I hope we will be together in many more years to come. And the first prize of our 5th short film contest is Anıl Gök.
Anıl
Water is Life.
Sayın Güler Sabancı'ya çok teşekkür ediyoruz ve Anıl şu anda Anıl o arkandaki duvarı yıkarsın sen bu heyecanla.
You might break that wall down, that wall behind you with this excitement. Shall I leave the floor to you, or do you want to take a deep breath? You can leave it to me. Okay, the floor is yours then.
Tanışamadık online olduğu için ama.
Well, Yekta, we couldn't get acquainted because this is an online event, but I felt your sincerity. That's why I just said, just leave it to me. So, I'm very excited. I don't know what to say, and I'm a little emotional as well. Normally, I'm not such an emotional person, really, but right now I am. That's about it. Well, first of all, maybe I'll start with my thank yous. It may be a little sincere and a little too long. You are on YouTube Live. Just think about that when you're adjusting your time. Okay, let me start by thanking the Sabancı Foundation and Güler Sabancı, not just on behalf of myself, but I'd like to thank them on behalf of all 13 finalists. They really took great care of us online throughout the pandemic, and they did it in such a great way. And Miss Nevgül, again, really hosted us very well in this online environment, and I would like to thank her as well. And in the final, really, Zeynep Atakan. I mean, before I came here, it was through an invitation of Zeynep Atakan that I attended this competition. And Zeynep Atakan is more like a teacher for me as of this point. She was very kind to us, and I am really very happy. I'm filled with gratitude, and this is really not about the result, it was about this process. And before I came here, I was a very different person, but after I became a finalist, the things I've experienced, I would really like to thank Sabancı Foundation and Zeynep Atakan and her team, and also the Zeyno film crew. They really supported us. The technical crew was incredible, and I would like to say this final thing that I've learned here. They taught us to say us rather than me. And I really would like to thank them.
Anıl,
this was a great learning for me at this stage of my life. And Anıl, well, before I end my words, I have already thanked everyone I want to personally thank face to face, so I'm not going to go into that, but I would like to thank the 13 finalists, their family, their circles, their crews, their loved ones, because I had an opportunity to meet these people and I watched great movies, and I will be very curious about their future films, and I think that's all I'm going to say, and I would like to send out my gratitude to the jury as well. So thank you very much. And Anil just said that this process taught him to be us rather than me. So can you see everyone once again? So we would like to thank each and every one of you. We are so glad to have you on board with us. And as Ms. Güler Sabancı said at the beginning, and I'm not just saying this, but you really are all winners of this night. And I would like to applaud you as well. I'm pretty sure everyone behind their screens are applauding you. And maybe with the crew in this hall, we can have a round of applause.
Salondan elde edebildiğim alkışı gönderiyorum size. Tebrikler. Tebrikler. İyi ki varsınız. Hepsini uğurluyoruz.
Congratulations. We're glad to have you with us. And goodbye. And now we will watch Anil Gök's film Water is Life.
İşte bu yılın birincisini izledik.
Yes, we
Cansu,
watched
Anıl
the
Gök.
first
Biz bir
prize
kez daha bu
winner,
yılın bütün
Water is
kazananlarını
Life
ama
by
hepsinden
Anıl
önemlisi
Gök.
bütün
And
burada
once
olanları,
again, we
13
would like
finalistimizi,
to
hatta finale gelmese
congratulate
de bu
all of our
yarışmaya bu
award
yıl boyunca
recipients,
katılmayı
along
düşünen,
with our
emek
13
veren,
finalists, and
film yapan
also
bütün sanatçıları
everyone
bir kere daha
who
yürekten alkışlıyoruz. Ödül alan,
applied
ödül veren
for
tüm
the
konuklarımıza çok teşekkür
competition
ediyoruz.
this
Elbette
year,
jüri
and we would
üyelerimize,
like to
kanaat
thank
önderimize
all
çok
of our
teşekkür
guests,
ediyoruz. Önemli bir
our
hatırlatma
opinion
yapmak
leaders,
istiyorum.
our jury
Bu gece
members,
ödül alan
and
tüm
I would
filmleri
like to
Sabancı
make an
Vakfı
important
YouTube
reminder,
kanalından
all of
izleyebilirsiniz.
the
Ben de bu
prize
gece bizimle birlikte
winners of
olduğunuz için tabii bütün
tonight,
ekiplere çok
their
teşekkür
films
ediyorum.
can be
Sayın Güler
watched
Sabancı
on our
başta olmak
YouTube
üzere hem
channel,
vakfa hem
and
Zeynep'e
I
çok
would
teşekkür
like to
ediyorum. Ama
thank
en büyük teşekkürler
Güler
yine
Sabancı, the
sizlere. Şu
foundation, and
anda
Zeynep
ekranları
and
başında
also
canlı yayında bu
great
geceyi
thank
bizimle
you
paylaşan sizlere
to
iyi
all
ki
of
varsınız.
you who
İyi ki varsınız
are
ve iyi ki bu toplumsal
before your
farklılık
screens
konusunda bizim
watching us
paylaşımız
tonight.
oluyorsunuz. Daha
We are
konuşacağımız
glad
çok
to
şey
have
var
you with us
çünkü bu
because
dünya
you
için
are also
hala
becoming
umudumuz var.
stakeholders
Ben
in
bir kez daha
raising
hepinize
awareness
çok
about this
teşekkür
important
ediyorum.
issue.
Yeni
I
yılın
would like
ülkemiz
to
için
thank
ve
all
dünya
of
için
you
çok daha
once
iyi
again,
geçmesini diliyorum.
and I
Sağlıklı
hope the
geçmesini
new
diliyorum.
year
Sağlıklı
will be
günler
a
diliyorum
much
ve
better
gelecek
one for our
yıl
country
törende
and the
de
entire
fiziken bu
world,
salonda
and I hope
beraber
it will be a
olabilmeyi
healthy one, and hopefully
sizinle
next year we
birlikteydiniz.
will all
Ödül
be
törenimizin
together
sonuna
physically
geldik.
in this
Önümüzdeki
hall.
yıl görüşmek
Thank
üzere.
you for
Hoşça
being
kalın.
with us. This is the end of our awards ceremony. Good night.